Welcome to the party, pal. You're from the neighborhood, Master Chaos, here with Mistress Chaos.
Hi.
And we're here to give you love advice. How you doing? I hope everybody's well. Hey, right off. I taught Master Chaos everything he knows. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. When it comes to love, absolutely. And that's why you're a single. That's why you're a single bachelor. But we love you, sir. We love you very much, Brendan. I hope you're doing okay. Javier says, happy Valentine's Day, Mr. and Mrs. Chaos. Thank you very much. Thank you. Damien says, hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So, guys, we're here to answer any, and all love-related questions. If you have any, feel free to direct them our way. The bulk of the show is going to be, surprise, we're going to go porn shopping. For most of you who might not know, Vinegar Syndrome is having their porno sale. It's half off. Get it? Half off. It's
like half your clothes.
Yes. It's half off sale of the porn, so that's what we're gonna be mostly doing. LD in the house. Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day.
Hi.
Happy Valentine's to you, sir, and your lady. I hope you guys are well. Sending you much love. And I'll see you Friday, LD. You're going to be on Hollywood, man. I can't wait to see you there. Javier asks, how do you spell it? How do you spell what? Love? Well, how do you spell what, man? Let me know. Let me know what you mean. Griff says, nothing says Valentine's Day like a nice pink goatee. That's
right.
Absolutely correct. And she loves it. She's a fan. She's such a fan.
I was telling him at first it looked like he just had an Instagram filter on his face.
Right.
Like it didn't look real. Just look now I can see it's real.
Yeah.
But at first it didn't look real.
And it's glorious. Hey, everybody's coming in here. Wet Movie 1. What does she think about your pinkness? Well, you just got your answer.
It's okay.
She loves it.
I like it.
She
I'm getting used to it.
She thinks it's
I did a little myself because he bought this whole big thing and it's just like a little bit for the beard, so I didn't want it to go to waste.
Exactly.
So.
Hey, how you doing, trainer? Yeah. So as you can see, she sort of got covered by the thing there. But look,
yeah. And I'm wearing a red jacket.
Yeah. So she got her tips did.
Yeah.
And I got my thing here. So Javier says, you said any question. Oh.
How do you spell it? IT.
There you go, Javier. Thanks for playing. Saul says, hi, Saul.
Hi.
Happy to have you here. Very, very honored to have you here. LDS, is the color permanent? What do you think?
It's semi-permanent.
Yes.
So it'll wash off eventually.
Most likely, she has already threatened to shave this off while I'm sleeping, so we'll see what happens. I hope not, but hope she'll fall in love with it.
We'll see.
Javier says, Mrs. Chaos should have a YouTube cooking show.
I am cooking nonstop.
She does cook nonstop.
Yeah.
And if we just put a camera on you,
But usually I'm just frantic in the kitchen. I'm like, wait, where did I put the salt? And then I have to like look around for it, and then I look for the other things.
Absolutely.
And it's not very good. Like,
and also it's specific because she has dietary restrictions, like the whole family does. So we can't, let me lower the camera a little bit. So we can't necessarily do cooking for everybody.
Right. Yeah. My diet is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Javier says, good luck with that. He never sleeps. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I've mentioned this before. I have insomnia pretty bad. I think it has to do with YouTube, but it's a story for another day. Well, my friends, today it is the Valentine's Day Relationship Advice Special. And, I think it's time we got this shit started. So what we're going to do, chime in with your questions if you guys have any sexy questions, like how to ask a girl out, what a girl's looking for in a guy. You have a female here to answer these questions, and then I'll give you my stupid answers as well. In the meantime, let's look at some pornos. The fine folks at Vinegar Syndrome have dropped this in our lap. This is the I'm gonna put the comments over here so we can see.
Okay.
And then the screen over here. The fine folks of Vinegar Syndrome have decided to grace us with a half off sale for Valentine's Day. Oh, what are you drinking, by the way? I forgot to mention.
Oh, I'm drinking ginger tea. Boring.
Ginger tea.
But I like it.
Hell yeah. I'm drinking, I got this for Valentine's Day. It's called Bushido Way of the Warrior. Premium Japanese sake. All right. That's very Valentine's-y.
Yes.
I like it. Okay, so I'm going to try that. It comes in like in a weird, do you guys remember those like juice cans back in the day that had like this the can top? I don't like those, but this will be interesting. I've never had booze like this.
Yeah, I thought it looked interesting. So
it looks like it.
Hope you like it.
It's not fizzy, so I wasn't expecting it to explode in my face, but still. All right. Like, shall I try?
Sure.
Well, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good.
Can I smell it?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah, that does smell good. So, unfortunately, I can't drink it. I have a lot of restrictions for my health.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Trainer, yes. We're going to be talking about that right now, actually.
Sex World 4K.
4K? Well, Westworld.
Oh, but Sex World.
This is Sex World. The world's first 4K porno, believe it or not, which is crazy. LD says, Mr. Chaos, how did Master Chaos ask you out, and what was it about him that appealed to you? That's a good question.
Okay. Well, when I first met him, what appealed to me was I just found him very fun to talk to. We met on a movie set. We're both PAs, production assistants. So, and the director didn't really know what she was doing.
No, this is Doris Wishman, by the way, film fans.
Doris Wishman.
We were on Doris Wishman's last movie.
Yep, she passed away after.
Amazing.
I liked her. She was a cool lady, but she didn't really know what she was doing.
No.
Like, we would make up a set, and then we would shoot something in it, and then we would knock that. We had like a room that we kept making all the sets, and then we would make it a different set. And then she's like, "Oh, actually, I want some more shots when it was the party scene." I'm like, "Well, we just took that down. We're gonna put it back." Like,
yeah.
So there was a lot of sitting around and a lot of. So we just were chatting, and I just thought he was fun to talk to and funny, and yeah, I enjoyed.
And then we got to know each other. And there we are.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were friends first, and then I think a couple months later, because we met in the summer.
Yeah. Was it the summer? I don't remember.
Yeah, the movie, because I think it was right after I graduated college. Okay. So I think it was June-ish. I don't know exactly. But then we started going out in October. Yeah. And he asked me out the old-fashioned way of writing it.
Why are we saying this?
And running to the bathroom.
Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm always shy. I never had a girlfriend until her. I just been a shy person. I didn't know how to talk to girls and things like that. So I'm gonna be terrible for advice, but I liked her, and she was a friend, and I didn't want to mess things up. And if she didn't like me, then it would be awkward, and then we couldn't be friends anymore because it would just be a strange thing. Even if she was like, "Oh yeah, we can still be friends," I don't think I would have called her again. It would have been a weird thing because I would have felt embarrassed. So I wrote it on a napkin, and then I ran to the bathroom to take a shit, and And then I came back like scared that she would be gone, and then she was still there, and she goes, "Oh, I like you too," and then
Yeah.
that's how it happened. Really cheeseball, but
yeah, it was cute.
every story is different, but that is ours.
Yes.
Okay, porn time. Griff, how you doing, pal? 4K adult titles seem unnecessary.
Yeah,
hey,
I was gonna say, like,
yeah.
do people really care?
4K is one thing. I think 4K. I have converted. I've seen the power of 4K, and I think it is fantastic. I don't know that I need to see 4K close-ups of vaginas, especially 70s 4K. That's gonna be some rough looking footage.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless they clean it up really good.
I mean, they can't. Somehow. It's too late to clean it up, if you know what I mean.
Oh. I thought you meant the film quality.
No, I meant the pubes and the 70s style of it. Saul says, I just saw Frankenhooker. That is a great movie.
I have never seen
that. That is a wonderful movie. It's a great love story.
So they put together a hooker with like different
They make a
body parts?
I think it's this guy's girlfriend dies, and then they use hooker body parts to bring her back to life and make her like a Frankenstein, but she's part hooker. She's part girl, part hooker. And so she goes on a hooker fest.
Okay.
That is the plot there.
That's fun.
Javier agrees. Porno and 4K are a dangerous mix.
Because you might accidentally have sex with the TV. Because it's so real.
That's 8K. That's why you get into 8K. They're going to have the other thing. I'm getting calls from the school because it's Sunday. Javier again says, wasn't the guy lead singer from the B-52? Yes.
Yeah, Fred, right? Was that his name?
Fred.
Yeah. He was really nice.
The lead singer of the B-52s
forget.
Was in Doris' last movie. He was a big Doris Wishman fan. Really nice guy.
He was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. He tried to pick me up, but I'm not gay. So I'm like, no, I'm good, man.
I didn't know that.
He did. We all went to dinner one night. He's like, oh, so where are you staying? Like, what, are you tired or something? I go, yeah, I'm just gonna go home with my parents, whatever. So like I knew what he was looking for, but I didn't want him to find it. But yes, he was in the movie, and unfortunately, it's an unreleased, sort of lost movie at this point.
And John Waters was in it too, but they shot that in New York, so we didn't get to meet him.
Yeah, John Waters was in it as well. LD says, do you still have your uniform from Corpses?
Me? I don't think so.
It may be in Miami, pal. We didn't bring it to California with us, I don't think.
We have so much stuff that it's possible it's packed away somewhere in the garage, but I don't. I have not seen it in like
I probably have
15 years or however long.
Yeah, it's been a while. I know you had the dog tags for a while.
Oh yeah.
Do you still have yours, Lewis? If you do, let me know, man. I'm curious. I don't know if I gave them to, I'm pretty sure I would have given them to you. I don't know what I would have done with them. But Javier says he's staying 15 miles from the Love Shack. Absolutely. As far as I can get. Okay, porn time. We've waited long enough. I know Mistress Chaos has just been
I like the postponing of
chomping
at this.
Chomping at the bit. Now, of course, we're on YouTube. I can't show anything. So we're just gonna show, of course, the the covers. We're not gonna show any close-ups. Public Affairs. Okay, so Trainer says Public Affairs is a really good porn, a good story. I know a lot of people collect porn, like obviously because it's popular enough for. But I don't know. I don't really watch porn for the stories. Do you watch porn for the stories?
I actually have never seen porn.
She's never done it.
I don't. I have heard people make references to like, oh, haha, there's like a pizza guy.
Right.
But I've never actually seen one, so I don't know. But I can't imagine the stories really matter.
Some people like the stories. I don't know. So this is Sex World 4K. This is the sort of the take on Westworld.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. So you can like virtually be like a cool guy with a lot of girls.
Now let me toss this at you. I'm a 2021 subscriber here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm not a completionist, but I do get a 50% off coupon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, as a collector, I don't want it. I'm just kidding. But it is available. Let me know in the comments if you guys are picking this up or if you have picked this up. I know this has been very successful. I know a lot of people went crazy for it. But apparently Vinegar Syndrome has released this 5 different times on DVD, on Blu-ray, on DVD and Blu-ray, and now 4K or something like that. Then we've got Taxi. This is a double pack.
Okay.
Taxi Girls and Heavenly Desire.
Is it a 2-pack for a reason? Same director, same actor?
I don't know. That's a good. I guess yeah. Maybe it is. Jakovi. That's his name. What a strange name.
Wow.
Yeah. Look, it's 172 minutes.
That's kind of like, remember
porn.
the guy who did Griffith Park? His name was like Griffin J. Griffin.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Griffith J. Griffith. Yeah.
J. So Jacoby.
Yeah. So I think this is the same director. Brings you 2 slices of pornography. Which one would you get? If I bought this, let's say I just hit add to cart. It's not even on sale though, so maybe we shouldn't even look at it. But if you had to choose, Heavenly Desire.
Okay, and then what's
Taxi Girl? Taxi Girls, come ride with us. We'll make your meter run like never before. And then the name of the taxi, as you can see, is Pink Taxi.
Okay, I'm gonna choose Heavenly Desire.
Heavenly Desire,
because that seems like that's about like heaven and hell and like good and evil.
Right.
Something like that.
A little black and white action going on there. I guess he's hell. Because the black guy might be hell. Okay, so Frat House is in the sale. Check this out. There's Frat House. And this is it's the hottest frat at Fuck University. Good old fuck you.
Oh God.
Pretty good, right? That's a, see now. This is a good collectible slip.
That looks cute.
So should
it looks 70s.
Look, it's not. Look, it's low numbers.
Oh.
So maybe I should grab it as as a collector / reseller to save money down the line, make money down the line. You know what I mean? No. Okay. Griff says. Heavenly Desire has a semi-interesting story where they come back from the dead as ghosts.
Yeah, it sounded like it had potential.
It's a paranormal movie. I like that. I like ghost
More interesting
stuff.
than like girls riding around in a taxi. That sounds kind of... I don't know what the plot is.
I'm pretty sure I know what the plot is. LD says the reboot of Taxi Girl could be Uber Girl. Yes. Absolutely. By the way, everybody watching, if you're not subscribed to LD Madeira Magic, go do that. He is amazing. His stuff will blow your mind. King Needgore, hey buddy, he says, laughing my ass off. I saw like 15 minutes of Taxi Girls.
Meaning it wasn't good, or meaning it was that good?
Or maybe that's all you needed. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. See, here's the thing. They I don't know if they necessarily trick you, but they're like, hey, look at this porn movie. Look at this awesome slipcover. And that's how a lot of these movies are sold, I think, just based off the cool slipcover. There's High School Fantasies. Not all of these are double features, unfortunately. You only get one porn. So it's kind of disappointing, Actually, wait. No, it's one. Okay. High School Fantasies, big cast, big music, big story.
Okay. So big stuff.
King says, I don't collect X flicks. 15 minutes, you get it. Absolutely. That's all you need. That's all you need. I mean, from what I've heard, I don't know. I don't really know this stuff. Jeremy, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Valentine's to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining, my friend. We're looking through the pornography on Vinegar Syndrome. What movie says, what's your favorite porn you like to watch?
What kind of porn do you like to watch?
Well, anything like piss play, shit play. No, I'm just kidding. No, before I was married, I was a connoisseur of lesbian pornography. That was one of my favorites.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
I understand that.
I'm being honest. It's the best of both worlds. 2 girls. Who needs the guy? Get him out of there. Every time they come to the guy, you'd be like, oh, man. Everybody can agree with that, right? Trainer says the Peaches trilogy is a good one. All the 80s porn stars in one Blu-ray. Oh, really? Hey, that's a collect. It's like a trilogy. It's like Star Wars, but Peaches. And Peaches is another word for
butts.
Yeah, or pussy, or whatever.
Is it really? I thought it was just like.
I thought it was probably it's probably butts, but it could be. It's everything. Everything is a peach to me, right? High five. Yeah. Okay. King Needgore, he agrees. Yeah. You know it, man. Gonzo is good genre. Gonzo, do they have that one? Let's see if we can find that one. Peaches is one that I've been looking at. Huxel, you seem to be aiming this channel to children. What other one do you want to talk about? This is not a children's channel whatsoever. I don't know where you got that, my friend.
Maybe because the kids are on it sometimes.
The kids are on it. Yeah, we have kids that are on it, but I curse and I curse and show sexy footage every once in a while. Not a kids channel whatsoever. Let's see. Okay, we've got indecent exposure. Here's a good one. I'm from, I don't know, but it seems like a time travel one.
Oh, okay.
That's probably not time travel. It probably just takes place during the Victorian era. Look, I can. That's as much as I can show you. An erotic tale of a maiden's revenge. Okay, I love it. Look at that. What do you think? 1750.
I do like Victorian stuff.
If anybody's
There's
seen
like
this,
a
well, let me know.
steampunk element too that might be cool, but
I don't know if I can. I probably can't go any further.
I'm really not interested in, you know.
Yeah.
Especially if these are not known for their plots, I don't really feel like there would be a point to it.
Absolutely. Okay, so here's a 2-pack. Oh, Griff says Naughty Victorians is one I have. I really enjoyed it overall.
Okay.
So cool. It's a good story. It has good action scenes, and it probably has good costumes that get thrown on the ground.
Okay.
That's so that he vouches for this. Look, he got it for the reason you might have gotten it for.
Okay. Yeah, I like that era. It's cool.
Victorian era.
Yeah. Oh, there's that one.
Let's see. Yeah, the specific setting creators place their channels under to make it for kids. Yeah, I 100%. I specifically clicked it. This is not for kids.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. I like to watch. This is a double pack. Okay, so you get I like to watch.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lady who apparently has vision, and she uses that vision
to walk around in her sexy nightgown.
To watch people having sex. Yes. That was pretty interesting. That's an interesting one. Sorority Sweethearts. Now, this looks like you get to meet the naughtiest, nastiest bunch of schoolgirls.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. There's one I can't click on. Whoa. Can't click on Malabimba because the fine folks at at Vinegar Syndrome on the reverse of that slip have put a naked woman's front portions, and so we can't show that. So I'm not going to click on Malabimba, but that's sort of, I almost bought that one because I thought it was a possession movie.
I mean, the cover does not look like a porn.
No, and it was on the sale, for Black Friday, and it was like, this looks like a really kind of sleazy Exorcist ripoff. Mm-hmm. But then the more research I did, like, wait a minute, this is a pornographic film. And apparently it wasn't a pornographic film initially. What they did was they inserted sex footage. So, like, the people would be, like, softcore making out, and then it would cut to, like, wow, wow, wow. Let me demonstrate what that would look like. So, like, it would be, like, people were kissing, oh, yeah, nice. And then it would cut to, like, this. Just, and then,
like, a different set of people.
Yep. Isn't that weird?
But it would be like a close-up so you couldn't tell?
Just what else do you need? Just get that close-up, man. Javier says the tagline, where did it go? It just moved up. They'll possess your junk. Yeah. This is one that I was interested in. Let My Puppets Come OMG is that puppet porn. Yeah, let's go take a look at that. This is a puppet porno film.
Because some people are into that.
Now,
people are into different things.
I think I might be able to. Yeah, this is puppets. So we'll give you an idea of what this is like.
So is this, do you think people would watch this because it's funny or because it turns them on?
I would not like to meet the person who got turned on by this.
But like I know some people are into like animal stuff.
Yeah,
so maybe there's some people who are sexually attracted to puppets. I don't know.
Maybe
it's like 50-50. Like half of them do it because it's funny.
I don't know. Griff says Malabimba is legit. The one, the best film from Vincent. Everyone should pick up a copy. Really? Well, look, my pal Griff.
You always have to do what your friends say.
He vouches for it, man. I don't know. Griff, I'll get it. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, this person says, "Let My Puppets Come" is hilarious.
King says it is hilarious. Okay, well,
I mean, it sounds like it could be funny.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? When we throw parties again, that might be a fun thing to throw on.
Well,
hey guys,
if they're
look what I bought.
If they're actually having sex, that might be a bit. They might think you're like really weird. Like, why are you owning this?
Night Watch. How you doing, buddy? Yes, we're talking puppet porn currently.
Yes.
Or Sexy Sesame Street. Hey, yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's saying hi to Corey. Sexy Sesame Street, as Jeremy is pointing out. Okay, so I don't know how much I can show of this, but I think everyone gets the idea. Oh, we can show that. That's pretty goofy. That's I mean, I can.
Those are okay because I thought that was eyes at first.
Those are not eyes, my dear.
Okay.
Those are boobies.
Got it. It took me a second to understand. Boobies.
King Needgore says, I've seen Meet the Feebles. Meet the Feebles is a wild movie. That's a pretty fun movie. That definitely deserves
I have not seen it.
So that's oh my god, I'm blanking on Lord of the Rings director. Peter Jackson.
Oh, Peter Jackson.
It's a Peter Jackson movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. LD says it's probably a hard film to do if there's too much friction. The puppets could catch fire. You're right. And that's why they use a lot of lube, a lot of puppet lube. Your nips are staring. Yeah, okay. I'll clear the nips from the screen so they don't stare at you.
Just pretend they're eyes, and then it's a little.
So this is a public affairs one. Now this is the political porno movie.
Oh, okay.
As you can see on the cover,
there's a flag.
She's right behind. She's in front of the flag, so it tells you, look, this is a legitimate political film.
Serious.
Yeah, it's a cross between Patton and pornos. So and whatever political, like All the President's Men. What's another good one? Brubaker, right? That's another one.
I don't know.
Political movies meets a lady's butt. The slip is a little boring, to be honest. It's just like the back is pretty plain. They could have put like half a boobie on it or something. But look, she's like a reporter, and there's a guy running for office. I can show you some things. Like he's like, no, I don't. I don't know what he would be saying.
Sex is not allowed.
Sex is not allowed. That's what he's talking about. Yeah. Jesse in the house. Jesse is one of my earliest subscribers. Welcome, Jesse. It's good to see you, man.
Hi.
Happy Valentine's. Jeremy says you can make porn just about anything. Yeah,
that's true.
Sure,
I'm sure.
There's sex world and puppets.
Yeah, so far, just looking at these titles, it already seems like there's possession stuff, virtual reality. I don't know. Is that what you consider sex world?
Well, I don't
really
think
it's virtual reality.
No, I think it's like sex bots.
Robots.
Yeah, it's like androids, sex droids. Interesting. So this was one you might enjoy. This is like a take on 1001 Nights. But it's a porn.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's a twofer. You get a 1 and a 2. Part 1 and part 2. You get this one with this lady, and then I guess it's the cover for part 2. Yeah, Forbidden Tales. I don't know anything about this. If you guys have got 1001 Nights, let me know. They only have the standard edition, so forget it. Like if I wanted to just look 0 left, I don't want no standard editions. Look, I want my porn to be cool and collectible. So this is one that reminds people this is another double pack, to stay clean.
Oh my God.
It's important to stay clean. Hard soap. I don't know anything about it, except I guess it involves soap. There's like a dog. Uh-oh. There's a dog on here, guys.
Maybe that's just her pet.
I hope so. Well, what kind of pet? Disco Lady is the second one. Takes you where Saturday Night Fever would not dare. Well, because it would not be allowed, right? Those are the ratings. But that looks like interesting. 1749 to me, that doesn't seem like a crazy good deal either. I mean, here's the thing about this, and I hate to say, I love Vinegar Syndrome, but I hate to say this. You can probably find all these movies for free, like online somewhere. There's ways to track these movies down, I'm sure. Right,
but isn't that like considered illegal?
No, I'm talking like Pornhub or whatever the other whatever the porn YouTubes of the world. Mm-hmm. I'm sure they have these movies on there, and if you just want to see a scene or two, check in real quick. And I don't know, you need to. But collector is a collector. This is for the collector market. Right. So, would you consider yourself a collector market, part of the collector market, or no?
No, I don't really collect anything because there's just no room. Yeah, all your collections.
No. King Needgore says you can definitely find them online. Okay. Well, now we know. If after this, you guys go ahead and search it out. Jesse Ward says Pornhub has everything. So unless you're a collector, but you just want to see a couple scenes and test it out, test out the merchandise, as it were, Pornhub has you covered. Griff says a lot are online. If you want to watch first, I did that with Naughty Victorians. Oh, you want to do it? Maybe tonight we can. Well, the sale's over like pretty much tonight. So if you're like, yay, get it. I'm like, no, I don't want to pay full price. Let's see. So okay, so what have we? Okay, Heart Soap, Disco Lady. This one, I think I can show. I think
that's
the name
a crazy
is okay.
Title.
It is a crazy title. This is an Abel Ferrara movie.
I don't know.
He's it's okay. He's a filmmaker. He's done a lot. He's done like Driller Killer, Miss 45. You didn't see these? He does a lot of like exploitation movies set in New York. So I guess he started out as in porn. Do you know that Wes Craven made a porn?
No.
Wes Craven made a porn. I think
like
somebody else
career.
Like not that he wasn't in it. He directed it. Yeah.
But like before.
Yes.
Did other things.
Sort of like a job job for hire kind of thing. But that's when it was just like when they were stories and it wasn't just like clips of big booby women jumping around. There's the Pink Ladies. There's one called Skin Flicks. Now, can I show that? No, I can't. Can I? I don't think I can. I better not. Skin Flicks. They have Skin Flicks. Tinseltown looks like a take on the Hollywood film.
That's cool.
Or at least on Hollywood in general. Interesting. I like a good Hollywood story. But there's no features on it either, which is kind of interesting. They usually like to put features, but there's a commentary from the director. I guess that's good enough.
But would somebody watch a commentary
for a porno?
Yeah.
I wonder. Has anybody watching? Have you guys watched commentaries or special features for the pornos? Or are you just in it for the meat, as they say? You always say that all the time. Like it's like that's like your slogan. In it for the meat. Like, geez, we got kids in the house. Can you calm down? What the hell are you saying? Only 157 left on this one, but they'll probably repress that. I doubt that it's going to be sold out. That tends to happen a lot. Now, this is a weird one. I thought this was an action movie, The Climax of Blue Power, but it turns out to be a. Okay, so hold on. Where was it that I was thinking of buying this? I was reading all the descriptions, and it says it just sounded like not fun. A suspenseful and brutal hardcore roughie.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound like a great time to me. You know what I mean? Like
a notorious classic.
I don't think I would enjoy watching this. It went on nuts on me. Let's check in here. Need gore. The people that watch porn with commentary probably get off to the puppet movie. Yeah, probably. That probably. It's a good way to put it. Let's see. I've never seen one in a porn, but I'm sure it's out there. I'm not sure what you're referencing to, but yes, probably. There's everything in porn. Pink Ladies wonder if that's a Grease parody.
I was thinking that too.
Yes, probably. Let's take a look at it real quick. Looks like we can click on this. Look at that. We can show this. Looks like they're playing tennis. The one in the back is enjoying her tennis game. Looks like they're playing tennis again. It's just like a tennis movie. I'm not going to go any further just in case.
Well, you'll never know how good something strange can be until you've tried it.
This might be like a lesbian movie.
Oh, so that's the pink. So maybe it's...
This is amazing. I'm having so much fun.
So maybe they just took the name Pink Ladies from Greece, but then they made it mean something else.
Yeah, well, they made it mean something else. I have 14 copies left if you guys want to grab some pink before it's over. This I thought was a murder mystery, and it is not. It is a porno. Ooh, let's start that. Ooh. This is a pornograph. Memories with Miss Angie. Now, a lot of people are saying this is actually a pretty good one because it's kind of like a. Oh, here we go. But it doesn't sound like a really like a exciting porno. A chilling study of loneliness and religiously based sexual repression. Oh man, I've got to jump just reading that. No, like that doesn't sound like a good movie. Does that sound like a pornographic movie for you?
Like I said, different people like different things. So I'm sure there's somebody who, like, if they're feeling like angsty or depressed, they kind of want to see
something like an angsty porn. Yeah. This is Liquid Assets. I'm guessing it involves pee. What other liquid is there? Well,
like money
sperm?
liquid.
Well, yeah, but like they're naked.
But okay.
There's got to be sperm or pee in that one for sure.
I'm trying to read about it.
Let's see. Does it say sperm or pee? Oh, it says broad-minded. What does that mean? I'm trying to collect. There we go. It doesn't.
Maybe it has nothing to do with like gross liquids, but it's like liquid assets, and then the S's are dollar signs, so it could be like liquid money. Liquid
money that goes in your butt?
No, but like like you can spend it. It's not tied up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Balin. Squirts. Yeah, exactly. Squirts. Balin. Yes, I did it. 1K subscribers. I had to go pink.
It looks good on camera.
That was the deal. Yeah.
In person, it does look like I'm getting used to it, but it does look like not real sometimes.
Right. GQ says sperm or pee, as long as it's not mixed together. Yeah. Looks like it has Ron Jeremy. Which one? The liquid assets? Probably. He's probably in most of these. Let's see. Showdown. This is a DVD. So it's only $13, really. Back in the Saddle again. Do you know what she means by that?
It's a sequel?
No, I think she's has a lot of sex in this one. But look, they actually filmed on a farm. This looks. I like cowboy movies. I'm like a cowboy fan.
Are you?
And this seems like it's about showdowns. There's a horse in the background, so this seems like a pretty interesting cowboy film. She's not buying it. Let's see. There's a superhero one, Miss Magnificent. Would you like to read the tagline there?
Does two things extremely well. One of them is fly.
What do you think the other one is?
Sex.
Good answer. Yeah, that's exactly right. So it's like a sexy superhero movie. Again on DVD. That's a weird DVD cover. I don't know. It looks strange to me. Like the edges. Anyway, Miss Magnificent. There's the Naughty Network. Now here's a double feature. Now this is how they started. Site cannot be reached. Did it crash? Oh no, that's good. It's good. Javier says that the film involves bedroom showdowns. Yeah, I think some of the best westerns were made in bedrooms. So there's Sika, I guess, is the star of this one, and you get 2 films here. 158 minutes combined. This is on pretty good deal. All the DVDs are pretty cheap. Let's see what else is available to us. Oh my god! I'm just surprised at how much pornographs.
A lot.
So much pornographs, right? Do you think there's a limit as to how much porn there should be?
Like in the world?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. So look at this one. It's
like supply and demand.
Supply and demand, exactly.
If people want it, then they make them.
Young girls do. Roses are red, violets are blue. Some girls want, but young girls do.
Won't.
Won't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. This looks quite filthy. Look at it. This is the opening credit. Oh, this is the... Did they put the menu? No. They put the opening credits there. Interesting.
Hopefully not too young.
Oh, no. You can't. It's unallowed. Art is here. How you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Everybody go subscribe to Art. Happy Valentine's to you, sir.
Thank you. You too.
Jeremy asks, one of the peak Arama movies were shown at XXX theaters. I mean, they all were. They absolutely all were. These are all, classics. There's this one, which I thought was a thriller, but it's called The Woman's Torment. And this is supposed to be, I don't think I'm going to click on the back picture. I think I see something I shouldn't be seeing. It is again, it just doesn't sound like a fun movie to me. Here, I'll just go like this. Whatever. Don and his wife, Frances, have been struggling in their marriage. You want to read from there on?
Francis's mentally ill sister, Karen, who lives with them, is taking a toll on their romance, and as such, the Comptons have been considering having her committed to an asylum. Upon overhearing their plans, Karen runs away, taking refuge in an empty house on a remote beach. But slowly, her grip on reality diminishes, giving way to increasingly violent delusions and an ever-growing bloodlust. So this is a melodrama, sex, and proto-slasher. It just doesn't sound like a fun time to me. I mean, if you're, turned on by crazy girls.
A mentally ill person? Sign me up. Let me get the lube ready. Roberta Finley, you know who she is? She was a contemporary of our pal Doris.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Jesse says, Showgirls with Elizabeth Berkley has the best scenes. Not the best directed or acted, but still has some awesome scenes. It does. That's a pretty hot movie.
I actually have never seen that, but I just listened to a podcast with her on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And is she proud to be associated with the film?
She is. Yeah. She said at the time, I think she said the director was like a really well-known director, and so she just kind of trusted him, and there were some things that she wasn't really sure about, but she just kind of like put her trust, you know, she was like young, and she just was like, well, I guess he knows what's best. So there's, I think, some things that she may have done differently, like with what she knows now, but overall she is proud of it because it has a following. I think she says it has a really big following in the gay community, and
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, so she's like, you know, in that, like,
that's her James Bond. That's the thing she'll always be remembered for.
That's the most famous thing. So she seems cool with it.
Art says, after Valentine's Day, are you going to shave off your goatee? No, it will die on my face.
I will.
She has threatened to shave it off while I'm sleeping, so we'll see what happens. But
then I'll get pink hair in our bed, and that's a little weird.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Javier shouts out Striptease. That was a good movie too. Actually,
I haven't seen that one.
That was a good movie. Striptease is a wild one. And Jeremy says Showgirls is definitely a cult classic.
I actually wanted to see it after I listened to her interview. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm curious.
You know what? After this, I'll buy the 4K.
Well, you don't have to buy it.
You gotta see that in 4K, baby. I remember my dad bought it, and I remember thinking, my dad's a pervert. I remember thinking that.
But your dad liked it because it had good sound.
Yeah. But then when he was done watching it, I went to his room and I grabbed it and watched it too. So I guess I can't blame him. Now there's the classic throat. What do you think? Is this maybe she has a sore throat in this one? And she goes to a doctor.
Well, her face is a little red. So
her face is a little red. She goes to a doctor.
She might be sick.
I have a sore throat. He says, I have the cure. My wiener. And then he goes to, the town.
It sounds kind of boring.
I think I'll skip most of these DVDs. We got a lot of double packs here. They're still around, which is cool. Matinee Idol. This is a David Friedman? No way. The David Friedman? Hold on. It is. David Friedman, the producer of Blood Feast. Amazing. Oh. This is $14. Hey, that's kind of it's kind of collectible. None of these are collectible for you, right?
I don't.
What
I
about?
really collect regular movies.
What about Hot Flashes? The evening news will never be the same. So here's the weird thing. Look at the street.
It's moldy.
See, I thought she had like peed herself.
But it's not it's not a puddle.
Well, here's what I thought she would do is she would pee in different spots and then she posed for the picture in the clean non-peed spot.
That's really weird that you thought. I thought it was like a dirty street.
No, I was like, oh, I see what you did here with her pee.
No. Girls don't have that aim.
You know what? She does. That's why they hire her, man. That's why they hire her. Need go vouchers for throat. Jesse says, your goatee looks legit. Get Showgirls in 4K. I gotta listen to Jesse and Griff on this.
Or we could just get it on DVD and just watch.
On DVD?
It's like half the price.
What are you, my grandma?
Oh my God.
DVD. Art says he just finished a steak dinner.
Ooh. I'm going to make salmon.
We're having salmon.
Yeah. And then I'm also making zucchini, but he doesn't like zucchini, so he's eating rice. And then I make bacon wrapped dates.
Oh, yeah. Those are
earlier.
Good.
So if you want more of those.
And then we're going to watch something. We should pick something stupid. Let's watch Lust in the Dust, the Vinegar Syndrome one, the one with Divine.
Oh, okay. The one that we were thinking of watching before.
It's not a porno, but it's got Lust in the Dust, and then it'd be like a fun adventure.
That could be good.
By the way, Art, happy Valentine's Day. If I haven't said it yet, to you and your missus. I hope you guys are having a good day.
We eat very late because we like to eat relaxed. And so we put the kids to bed, and then we eat our dinner at like 9 or 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we eat very late.
Yeah,
I'm usually up until like 4 or 5 normally. Anyway.
Yeah, he's up. I go to sleep around like 12 or 1, something like that.
Javier agrees that is a pee pose. That is a straight pee pose. Griff says, "Listen, this is a fun one." So I think we're gonna jump on it, and then after that, we'll see what happens. Okay, there's a genie one. Do you like genies?
Yeah.
Tina Russell, Harry Reams.
I don't know any of these people.
You know what Reams means?
No.
It's a butt stuff.
Okay.
It's a butt stuff thing.
But that's just his name.
Yeah.
So you don't have to read into it.
I get behind. No, I don't think that's his real name. His name is Harry Butt Stuff? I don't think so.
Could be.
I don't think so.
I mean, I guess it could be his stage name.
Less than 500 copies left. I love a good genie story.
I used to watch I Dream of Jeannie.
Joe Sarno. See, this is directed by Joe Sarno. He's a well-known director. You used to love I Dream of Jeannie. Add to cart.
Well, I said I watched it. It wasn't like I wasn't like the #1 fan.
You were the #1 fan.
It was on. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll watch
#1 fan. Let's see here. Griff. Looks like Griff is one of the biggest collectors on here. A Touch of Genie is fun. I watched it online over buying though. Okay. Good to know. Smart man.
Well, I'm curious because Lewis said that. How late do you guys eat? I'm just curious.
Yeah, let us know.
I don't like that we eat late, but it just works out for us.
It's difficult
because we're very slow eaters, and our kids are like crazy.
Our kids have insomnia too, so it's hard to put them to bed and all that stuff. Let's continue. I'm having so much fun. Never sleep alone. This is wow. There's a lot of butt on that one. Kemal Horulu's Never Sleep Alone. This is the final. That's the final form. The final film from acclaimed director Kemal. Oh, it's his final film, dude. So it's a collector's item. That's just
you saying that something's a collector's item doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything to you. I know.
Have no like.
Lewis says 7 or 8. Oh, 7 or 8 is normal, man. Especially for older people. And
then he says he eats 5:30. See, that's healthier. It is healthier to eat early. That's why I want to start.
But what time do you go to bed, Griff? If you have work early in the morning, that probably makes sense to eat at that time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I'm working on this channel almost 24/7. You can ask her. It's true.
Yeah, he works a little bit during the day, and then he stays up. I don't know, till 4 or 5. Or sometimes later if he can't sleep.
There's a place beyond shame. A fantasy, a reality, a place.
Oh, she's popular because she was in another thing. I remember the name.
I think she's one of the. Look, this is a racist one. China girl. What about Oriental girl? Right.
I don't know if that necessarily means it's racist.
Look, is this China girl? That's not a China girl.
I don't like that. I don't like when they hire
I don't want to go anymore just to get. Oh wait, this is a spy thriller, a slickly made spy thriller. I like spy thrillers.
You do.
Add to cart. Let's see. Trainer says, "Come on, MC. Grilled zucchini is fantastic." Yeah.
And I made a homemade chimichurri sauce. That I'm gonna make the salmon, and then I'm gonna put the chimichurri sauce on the zucchini. It's really good.
Grilled is fine. I just can't have it raw.
I'm doing roasted. I can't eat raw.
Well, you didn't tell me that. I would eat that.
I can't eat raw stuff.
Well, you got to talk to me about these things.
God,
a relationship is sharing, and you don't share it with things with me. Absolutely. I can eat grilled vegetables. I enjoy that very much. But Griff says 9 p.m. bed when work is calling. Yes, well, then eating early makes the most sense. Look, so there's a whole series of taboo movies. I don't know what they're really about.
I thought we were going to do relationship advice and then just looking at pornos just in case things aren't. Does anybody have any questions so we don't have to keep looking at pornos?
Ask anything. We're here for.
Is this just like a trick to make me look at porn with you? What the heck?
No. It is not a trick it was not a trick.
Hey, you want to do a relationship advice show with me? Sure, I'll do a relationship advice show with you. Oh, okay, we'll just look at porn now.
No, this is a serious thing that we're doing, okay? It's a very serious situation, okay? Look, Taboo, starring Kay Parker.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is either. But they have a lot of them. Look, 1, 2 and 3. I'm guessing those are like the least popular ones, and that's why they're bundled.
Ah.
Right? That's a good deal, man. $15. $15. It can't sucks. See how that rhymes?
Well, you can rhyme $1 million. It can't sucks. Like, the rhyming doesn't make it true.
Taboo 4. This product is out of stock. You can't buy it. Sorry, Jess.
Oh. So Taboo 4 was more popular than 2 and 3.
Then there's China, China and Silk. I thought it was China versus Silk. This looks like an interesting film there. Now, I will say this. At the end of this, I did buy a porno movie, but I didn't realize what it was until afterwards. Okay? And I'll reveal that to you at the end of this live stream. Okay?
By the way, it's 5:50.
Is it?
Yeah,
oh,
so
okay.
We should do maybe 10 more minutes.
Okay, so we're going to be about 10 more minutes, guys. If you do have any love questions, we're here. Or if you just want to hang out and watch and browse the porn with us. Oh, Griff says there's 23 volumes in the Taboo series.
Whoa.
That's it.
Very prolific.
I'm putting it in stone. I'm saying it now live. I've set a goal to collect all of them. All 23 volumes. And then put it on my shelf. And go, yeah, 23 volumes.
Where? Are you buying a new shelf?
I have to. I have to buy a 7 shelf, you know, for the adult material. Absolutely. Okay. There's Trashy Lady, you know, and I hope she's not. I think she's like a nice person, so I don't understand why they think she's a trashy person.
Because she's doing this.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Do you know Ginger Lynn? No. She's one of the big ones, and she also crossed over into not porn.
Good for her.
You know, she did a lot of, but then she ended up doing a lot of. She actually did a couple movies with our Palmdale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is a space movie. Is that a guy on the cover? Well, that's a lady, but it looks like a sexual encounters of every kind.
Ah, that's a good title.
Wow. Wow. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Sex and Astrology. 700 copies. I guess no one really cares for that one. I don't know if I don't know if the DVDs really sell. You know, is that it? Are we at the end? I think we're at the end of the road. Oh no, man. No, we're here. We got one more. Aww. Here's the trilogy that's been spoken of so highly.
Oh, the Peaches.
The Pretty Peaches trilogy, featuring. Let me see. Desiree Cousteau, Juliet Anderson, and I guess this is like everybody in it. No, wait. Okay, actors combined. Jamie Gillis, I've heard of him. He's a guy actor, but I think he crossed over into horror movies. Ron Jeremy, everybody knows Ron Jeremy. Mm-hmm. Kesha, Shaban Hunter, and Tracy Adams. I mean, it's a good deal. Look, 47 left, $17. You get 3 movies for the price of 1. I'm kidding. Let's see. Corruption. This is one that I was interested in. It's out of stock though, but there's for those of you who don't know, there's a hidden movie on here on Corruption. There's an Easter egg. The director is known for a Last House on the Left type of horror movie. But apparently there's something about rights issues, or it's like really distasteful or something like that. So nobody's really put it out. But it's here as an Easter egg.
Oh, interesting.
So most people buy this to get that movie.
Oh.
But this is a porn film that he made.
I was going to say it almost doesn't look like a porn movie.
No. But it's one of those like dramatic porn movies. Which, look, a Hollywood one. I don't know this one. This is a DVD, but Dixie Ray, Hollywood star. Looks like a detective movie. Well, these are going fast. I guess people are really buying these. 31 left on that. That's not bad. Okay, and this is the original Sex World. $10.
Oh, I see. The other one was the 4K.
4K, yeah. And I think it's only 4K, maybe Blu-ray. I think it might be Blu-ray as well. Look, Pretty Peaches on DVD. If I wanted to just get the DVD of it. Mm-hmm. Or do you like scary movies?
Sometimes.
Dracula sucks. This is a again, this is one I almost grabbed, but then during research I realized this was because it stars Reggie Nolder, who's like he acts in those kind of horror movies, mm-hmm. but it is a pornograph film, but it's sold out at the moment. Dang it! Right?
Oh well.
Oh well. Next time, next porn. I think we're Oh, okay, we got one left. One page left. Here we go. Oh, questions here.
Question.
Okay.
For a married couple, how many times a week? It really depends.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, that's question 1.
If you have kids, less than you would imagine.
I'd say once or twice.
If we're lucky, a good week is two times. You got to keep in mind, especially with quarantine, kids are in the house. There's no real free time. You're exhausted at the end of the day.
The kids are always here.
Well, don't sweat how many times is normal.
Sometimes they play outside for a while.
Yeah, and then. But look, man, don't sweat that stuff. If whenever you guys can make time, as long as you love each other and care for each other, that's what the only thing that matters, right?
Yes, I agree. And then it varies. Like sometimes it's more, and then sometimes it's, not. It's not like scheduled.
You can't. Art says you'll need another shelf. So do I. That man, you know it, man. That's the struggle of the collector. And then the hardest part is trying to convince the who's to let us get some.
Have you showed them like the garage and the living room?
I've hinted at the garage a couple times.
Our garage is pretty messy though.
But. Griff says that he found Ribald Tales of Canterbury is one that he found in his parents' closet as a young lad.
A young lad. I like that.
Ribald Tales, interesting. Looks like your parents were into some classy stuff. Yeah, I like
pretty
that.
Classy.
So this is one that I hear everyone talking about. The Hot and Saucy Pizza Girls. They even made shirts of this thing. And it's what you would imagine is it's a pizza place. When you order pizza, the girls come, they bring you pizza, and they bring you
sexa.
Oh, okay, let's go. I was gonna say pussy, but sex is good too. Yeah, Hot and Saucy Pizza Girls, man. It's one of those things. Like I'd like to probably just check it out, but I don't know that. What would I do with it afterwards? I wouldn't collect it. I don't really see not for me. There's nothing. You never have to worry about me really buying these because, I don't see a future in it. For me, in terms of collecting, if that makes any sense. Jeremy says my uncle had that on beta. Hot and Saucy, interesting. And Griff says Hot and Saucy was the one rumored to be 4K. Maybe that's Sex World and Pizza Girls were their biggest ones. So who knows? But I think people are looking for something new. I don't think people want reissues. I know I wouldn't be interested if I had it already. Like to get it on 4K. I don't know. Trainer says, yes, 2 kids. Sexy Sunday. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. 2, man. We have 2 kids too, and it's tough, man. It is. It's
and then
hard.
with them being at home, and we were talking about this because our kids are going to bed way later now. And we're like, why are they going to bed so late? It's because they're not going to school and coming home. They just do school here, and they play outside and stuff. They get exercise, but it's still. I think it's the going and coming back that makes it feel like a full day, and they go to bed. So that's tricky. I like that. Sexy Sunday.
That's good. Make it special. That's important. Griff says Jungle Blue looks crazy with a gorilla going at it. Let's take a look at that one. Jungle, you like?
Oh,
I hope
it's like King Kong.
I hope. Okay, well, obviously it's not a real monkey.
Oh, what? Why does he have a banana? What is he gonna do with that?
What do you think? Can I show this? I can show that. So I don't. Well, maybe not. Anyway, so what? Here, you read this. You're really good at reading these things.
You just want me to read crazy stuff. Strangest hybrids of exploitation subgenres ever released to the unsuspecting public, combining the late 70s jungle movie craze with crime thriller and copious amounts of X-rated action. Jungle Blue tells the story of a group of sinister explorers hunting for fortune in the jungles of South America. Along the way, they meet a tree-swinging wild man, his sex-crazed companion gorilla, and hordes of scantily clad natives.
Okay, so I don't know that she didn't necessarily put the banana. By the way, I've seen that happen in other films. I mean, it's not unwrapped. Don't be gross. You keep the skin on it so that
it's just like
gets in there.
Infections.
No,
I'm
and then the girl pulls it out and eats it. It's fine.
Oh yeah, a question.
You can end.
Okay. Any ideas on celebrating our 9-year anniversary?
Congratulations, first of all.
Yes, congratulations.
Man, you know,
I think it's hard with the quarantine, but I know you guys like Disney, and I think Disney World is open.
Disney's, yeah, they've been.
But yeah, I think you guys do that a lot. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I would. It's tough with the COVID, so you can't go. I do something different, man. Have you guys traveled up to Georgia?
Oh, that's a good idea. Like a cool road trip.
Yeah, or what's that island? That's right off of Florida. The one that
Key West.
No. Steph had her wedding there.
Oh, Amelia Island.
Amelia Island. Have you guys been to Amelia Island?
Amelia
That's really
Island
pretty.
Is nice. Or St. Augustine.
Or St. Augustine is one of our favorites.
St. Augustine's really cool. It's like a 6. Are they? Are you guys still in Miami?
No, they're in. Well, we're not going to say. But
it's not too. It's a couple-hour drive from South Florida.
But to go somewhere different. That's what I would suggest. Change it up a bit, especially with the virus.
That's a good idea. Yeah, like a road trip somewhere, and you can stay at an Airbnb. We've done a couple Airbnbs during COVID, and they've all been pretty safe.
Yes, Airbnb we highly recommend. By the way, this one I'm tempted only because it has one of our friends in it.
Who?
Her. Do you recognize her?
No.
Oh wait, I can't show that. Okay. Where is she?
I don't see any names I know.
Hold on. They don't have her name here. Is this the one?
Like somebody we worked with?
I'm pretty sure that was her. Isn't that? No, maybe I'm thinking Lynn Lowry. I thought that was Lynn Lowry.
Oh, it kind of looks like
her. I know Lynn is in one of these.
It does kind of look like her.
Lynn is in one of these, but I don't remember which. But that'd be weird to get her porn. Okay, so let me show you the one that I bought.
Okay.
Because I'll be honest, it was a collector's thing. Oh, here we go. So LD says that he has done Amelia.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, do so. I mean,
St. Augustine's really cool.
St. Augustine is beautiful.
They have fudge shops, really nice fudge shops, and goose tours, and it's just a really old-fashioned, really cute town.
It might be different now during COVID, though. I don't know if the fudge shops are going to be open.
That's true.
But get out of Florida for a while.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, Georgia is pretty.
Okay, do something like that. Okay, so these are the Agfa titles. I collected these because I like that. I've got the Horror Trailer Show. I've got Limbo. This movie's terrible. I didn't get Bat Pussy.
I love how you're like, yeah, I have this. It's horrible.
I got the McPherson tape. It's not as good.
I remember you got that.
As I thought it was gonna be. A friend of mine gave me that. I got Scary Tales. That's a fun one. I was gonna get She-Mob, but then I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, this is probably not for me. But I did get Smut Without Smut. This is a 2-pack.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a paradox.
Yeah. Things to Come and the Dirty Dolls. Now, I got this because it was sort of sold out at the moment. And then it came back. And then it is a limited item. Here it says only 2,000 units and it will not be repressed. So you're only going to get it with the slip and that's it.
And it says limit 1 per customer.
Limit 1. So and now there are like 44 left. So I go, let me jump on it because I collect the Agfeld titles. And it says Smut Without Smut. And so the way it was described it was like if let's see, what's the best? Okay, hold on. What's the best way to? Let me see. Why don't you read this?
Okay, I like reading this. They're fun. Beneath the dumpsters of America, a netherworld of adult-only genre movies lurks in the gutters. But what if these movies were less about the smut and more about everything else? Smut Without Smut is X-rated genre movies with the X-rated bits removed. In other words, your perception of reality will never be the same again. So what? That's confusing to me.
Yeah, it sounded interesting. So what I took it to be is that it's like, but they're like science fiction movies, but like with like the porn parts cut out.
But if people say that the porn movies aren't good in terms of plot, then why would they cut out the parts that people want?
I don't know, but I thought it was an interesting experiment.
Huh.
And so I grabbed it, and then somebody said, oh no, the porn versions are on there also.
Oh.
So, and I should have read this, but that's fine. It says Smut Without Smut, and uncut version included.
Got it.
So, 96, wait, what? I hope there's more than just, what? Are they both? Does they all come, is it only 95 minutes for both of them? That's kind of crap.
Wait, let me see. There's something about Clockwork Orange.
Oh, yes.
With a soundtrack that feels like it was cribbed from Clockwork Orange. Oh, cool. Ambitious sets that look like leftovers from Star Trek and no lack of robots, computers, and bloody violence.
Yep. So I grabbed it and now for better or worse, I have a porno movie. But what I'm gonna do is, since it's limited, most likely I'll watch it, review it for the channel. If it's whatever, I'll let it go. But Trainer asks, do you remember where you took Mistress Chaos on your first date? Yes, I remember very well. I ran up to her and I said, "Be my girlfriend."
And I screamed.
Oh, you know what? Let me get rid of it. So then I'll play better. Let's do it again. I said, "Be my girlfriend."
Ah!
And that's exactly how it happened. And then she said no. So then I showed up at her house like this. We went to the zoo, right? Wasn't that it?
Here's the thing. I feel like we went from friends to going out, and it's hard to know what was considered the date, but we did go to the zoo very early on.
Yeah.
I do remember that. So maybe it was the zoo.
Brandon approves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the zoo was the first time that I'm like, I'm going to ask her out to a thing.
Do you know what I remember from the zoo?
That I abandoned you?
Yeah. I remember. This is the only thing I remember. Oh, and we got arepas. This is before we had dietary restrictions.
Yeah.
And the arepas at that zoo were so good.
It's like a corn something. All right, so tell them how I abandoned you.
Yeah, it was in Miami.
And then we'll wrap it up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I forget why, but we were somewhere and you said something like, "Oh, it's just so lovely to just kind of just absorb everything and just like close your eyes and just be present with your surroundings." Like you were saying something really like poetic, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." And so I closed my eyes and I'm like, "Yeah, this is really nice. I see what you're saying." And then I open my eyes and you're gone. I'm like, "What the heck?"
I don't know why I did that either.
Yeah, are you trying to impress me?
Yeah, right.
That's not very impressive.
It cracked me up. There is one thing I did buy. That's not a pornographic
dinosaur shirt.
First of all, it's not a dinosaur shirt. Okay? It's dinosaur pajamas.
Oh my god.
This is from the classic film Don't Panic. You know what, you love it.
But you didn't buy this.
I got it. I got large. Look, sold out. Everybody wants these hot pajamas. Look at how cool I'm gonna look. Let's see, there's like a cool picture, like a dude rocking it. Look at what like the butt would look like. I look at the bottom. It's like, look, it's comfy.
It does look comfy.
Look, it has like the cool dinosaur pattern.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm gonna look badass in this, right? Right? Yeah.
Sure.
Trainer thinks it looks cool. Hey, man, if these come back in stock, sexy Sunday outfit right here.
There you go.
Sexy Sunday outfit.
I don't know about that.
So I'll rock these out, and I'll be like, "Hey, don't panic. It's your dinosaur man." By the way, this is one in a movie called Don't Panic. Now it's sort of goofy that they made this, but PJs for the common man. Yes, Javier, absolutely. So it's kind of goofy that they made this, but the reason they made this is because in the movie there's a character that wears these pajamas. Now, how old do you think the person wearing these pajamas is? Considering
it's a man posing with them, I'm going to guess it's a grown man, and that's why it's strange. So I'm going to guess he's like 22. Close.
He's 17. He's a 17-year-old teenager. These are the only pajamas he owns, and he's like in bed. Like he wakes up like 4 times in the movie, and he's always in the goddamn dinosaur pajamas. Like, why are you wearing that, dude? What's wrong with you?
Well, you're going to wear them.
Well, I'm going to wear them.
So then what's wrong with you?
I'm wearing them ironically. It's different.
Well, maybe he was wearing
them. It's like I'm secretly collecting porn ironically. Like if you found my stash, I'd be like, I gotcha.
It's ironic.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up. The kids are waiting for us.
I gotta make the kids dinner.
I love you guys very much. Probably not that much.
Right, I was going to say, I don't think that's how you love them.
Probably not that much, but I love you very much.
Yeah. I love you too.
And thank you guys for watching. Oh, here we go. Trainer says, Mistress Chaos can be the archaeologist. And she can hey, exactly.
There we go.
Thank you. You just set it up. You set up our next adventure. Once these are in my hands, you're going digging for bones.
Sounds like an adventure.
It is an adventure. And Jeremy says, Happy Valentine's Day. It was fun hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with us, my friend.
Yeah, it was fun.
Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here. I hope you will be as well. She won't be, but she'll be back. If you guys liked her, we'll have her around. I know they enjoy watching you. Oh! Let's unbox something before we.
Oh, that's right.
So I gave her this for Valentine's Day. We're gonna unbox it real quick. This is the Valentine's Day Yoda.
How do you show things? Oh, there we go.
There you go. Open them up, and so we'll see them a little better. Did you guys know? You probably knew this. That all of the Disney Pops have to be bobbleheads. Isn't that weird? They have to be bobbleheads.
Why?
Yeah. Because I don't know. That was just a weird thing that Disney contracted. So they have to be bobbleheads. Hey, put them up there so we can see them and then bobble them around. Yeah.
Bobble.
Isn't that great? And then what does he say there? He says, there you go. Look at that.
And
look,
he says, mine will you be?
Yay. Happy
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Like a cute background thing.
Give him a kiss. Happy Valentine's.
Thank you, babe. It's very cute.
My friends, I love you very much. Thank you so much for your time. I'll use this hand so you can see my thing. I still haven't finished it. It's really good, though. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. And I hope you're well until then. Signing off. And yes, LD, I know. You got the same thing.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. DC, take care. It's Sunday, so enjoy your night, sir.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys when we see ya. Peace.
Bye.